What is up, everybody? It's the Bearded Man coming to you again with another video. This video we're going to be showcasing some of the mods, some of the ones that I personally found very enjoyable. First one is Tumbajumbas Combat Power Armor. Standalone power armor that you can make yourself, which I will go into more detail later. It's a new workbench, by the way, that you use to make it. The second one is the T-49 Armor of the Storyteller. If you're a Shoddycast fan, you would realize this power armor right off the bat. It's a pretty fun little power armor. I will show where to get it and all that good stuff when we go into detail. Next one we're going to be showing is fcom Fallout Commander. It allows you to command squads of units, which is really fun to do because you can just call in certain types of units and have them help you out in certain types of situations. It's just really fun to do and all that good stuff. The last one we'll be showcasing is the Beastmaster Creature Companion Overhaul. I really enjoy this one myself personally because of a few different things, which is really fun, and also I apologize if you hear a dog in the background barking. Anyway, yeah, this is one of the more fun ones. We shall check that out in just a little bit. And here we are, everybody. The first one we'll be showing off is the Beastmaster mod. As you can see by my Deathclaw that is following me, his name is Demon. You can nickname your creatures, you know, certain ways. As you can see, there is some issues with it, as there's a certain area you have to get to be able to actually talk and all that good stuff. As you can see, they move around. They still have their animations, which makes it a lot more difficult. Okay, but as you can see here, my demon is level 255, has a ton of health, good amount of carry weight, and happiness. Happiness can go up by feeding them treats. You can also craft the treats and other stuff like that over in the food section. I'm checking right now to see if there's anything you can craft inside of saddlebags. That's what it was. You can also craft saddlebags for your creatures in this, which lets them carry more weight, and this is just for people who need to have more weight capacity. But as you see, going over to the cooking station, you head over here. You can go into, I believe it is roasts. Yeah, crispy bits treat. Animal treat. Makes them happy. There's more treats and stuff like that, which makes them happy, which is all good. As long as you can keep them happy and all that stuff, they will do better in combat and things like that, if I remember correctly. What I did to get this is I set up a few of these, you know, the capture boxes. When you do this, you have to go into your chemistry lab and make some control chips. And once you have one of them captured, you go over and you put the control chip inside of them, and then you can do this and make them companions, as you can see by Mr. Cuddles over there as well. Yep. It's just a really fun little mod. Anyway, the next mod we will be showcasing is the fcom mod, which is basically us controlling some forces. We're going to request some forces. As you can see, we can get Institute, Brotherhood, Steel, Minutemen, or Railroad. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to use the Institute because they come instantaneously. You can select which squad and what type you want. I'm going to use Heavy Courser Assault Team. And yeah, that should have... Yep, there they are. They just spawned in. Oh, he's carrying a modded weapon as well. I showcased that mod just a few weeks ago. As you can see, they come in just completely badass. All that good stuff. You can give them orders. You can select all squads or the squad that you had just got to do certain types of things. I really like that they do this. Another thing you can do with this, which I won't showcase in this little part right here, there is some clipping, but another thing that's nice about this is you can actually have these people, as long as you go into a settler, like a settled zone, you can actually make them part of the zone by telling them to move into the zone, which is really good, in my opinion. What we're going to do is we're going to spawn in some type of NPC, I'm not sure yet. Let's go with a ghoul. Let's go with glowing ones. And yeah, there we go. Now let's see them just get rid of them. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Also, we're on very hard difficulty as per usual. But yeah, this is pretty good. You can dismiss them and all that stuff. Just a very fun mod if you want to command units. And the final mods we will be showcasing is the power armor mods. As you can see, I have multiple designs of power armor that are here. First one we're showcasing is the storyteller power armor. White Death is one of my favorite versions of it because it just looks epic. You can get a ton of different types of versions that all look pretty good in my opinion, but the White Death version is really nice. At least the headpiece of it. I mean, look at that. How can you argue with how awesome that looks? I mean, look at that. Just nice little cloak over the power armor. It has unique little things going for it. Next one we'll be showcasing is this lovely combat power armor. It comes with its very own jetpack that is not counted as a torso mod, which is something I really enjoy. You can also get a knife, combat pouches, all that good stuff. But yeah, combat jetpack is what it comes with that it normally does not come with, like any other power armor would not come with. Which makes it one of my more favorite power armors in the first place because of it. As you can see, very nice looking. As an added bonus, I didn't mention this, but I did finally find this. I mentioned this a long time ago in a different mod showcase. I finally found it. It's the construction power armor. And here is the advanced power armor workstation. It allows you to make the combat power armor, which is great, by the way. Anyway, lets you make combat power armor. It doesn't let you make regular power armor. You can find that inside of the crafting. It will be the very first one that's in there. Advanced engineering workbench. But yeah, here is the lovely construction power armor, one of the best looking ones in my opinion. I do not have the headpiece. The headpiece is just a recolored T45, but I got everything else, and that's what makes me happy about it. Look at that. Look at that. Also, I don't know how the Deathclaw that is following me is even in here, considering this is inside of an area, and he looks, yeah, he's clipping. That's hilarious. But yeah, I'm just going to showcase a few of these. Also, if you did notice, the combat jetpack that's on this looks very different from the regular jetpack, which is something I personally like. It looks really nice, and I wish that there would be more that look like that, but that's besides the point. Anyway, here's the nice combat power armor. There's two types of combat power armor helmets, just so you know. I'm using the first type, I believe. It's the secondary type. I don't remember. It just looks nice. And fusion core for the T49. T45. English failing me. Again, a fairly nice looking power armor. One of my favorites. There's only one in the game though. Also, if you just notice there that it actually shows with the White Death version of it anyway. I don't know if there's any other version that shows this, but it shows their, like, basically outline while you're inside the power armor itself. And here we are at Vault 111 to get the nice T49 power armor. As soon as you're at the vault, immediately go northwest from the vault. If you do so, you will stumble upon the chest, I believe the right arm, and left leg of the power armor. As you can see right now. Stumbling upon it real quick. Left leg, right arm, and torso. Yep. Boom! Some of the best power armor right there. Well, in my opinion, best looking. Best looking. And for the headpiece of the T49 armor, you will find it inside of Sean's room, inside of your old house. Boom, right there. Right by his crib. Then you kind of walk on out. Head on down to the Red Rocket gas station down here. And this should be the last two pieces of the T49 power armor inside of it. which will be great because that is like I said, some of my personal favorite power armor. You know, if you ever wanted to look like the storyteller from the Shoddy cast anyway. Also, if you want, go check out their channel. They have some pretty good stuff on their channel. It's pretty cool. Anyway, the first power armor set would be right here, the left arm, and the second one will be on the ground, right here, the right leg. And now you should have the full T49 power armor set. Also, I turned the radio off because, yeah. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this mod showcase, all that good stuff. If you did, hope you hit the like button and all that stuff. Hope you all have an amazing day. And yeah, if you have any mods that you want me to personally check out and put into a showcase, then you can. Anyway, have an amazing day.